there was a break. So I was like, we should have just waited until the break.
What is Chanel doing?
I don't know, being annoying. Chanel, that light is really bothering me. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So can I do my vlog now and then you can just post it?
No, can you just tell us what Michael wants so that we can go to bed, please?
You told me that.
So, one of the very interesting points today was one of the activities that we took part in. We were discussing spiritual warfare and how real it is for young people and young adults. And they had such an interesting delivery of this that it was happening and I didn't even realize it was happening until it was over. So we went out on a break, but in the break when we came back, our tables had stress balls, you know, the squishy stress balls on the table. And Ansel came up and he said, okay, so we're going to play a game. This side of the room, you're a group number 1, and this side of the room, you're group number 1.5. Right? So group 1 against group 1.5, and everybody had to stand and face the other group. So the rooms were looking at each other. And the game was until he said, when he said go, you start throwing the stress balls across the room, right? And this is like 100 and something people. No, but it's a softball. Yes. So throwing the balls across the room until he said stop. And he said at the end of the game, the room that has the most stress balls on their side of the room, they lose. So it was a mess, because picture like 150 people, could be more, in a room. And you just see in stress balls, the rules where you can't target anybody in particular, you just have to keep throwing and you can't gather all, and then when the countdown happens, just throw 30 onto the other side. And when he was finished, the, what you call it, the breakdown or the talk that followed was that what we just did is an example of how young adults face spiritual direction. It's because you are on one team and the other team is just throwing everything at you. And it's up to you to throw it back at them or to get other people on your team that facing these similar things, challenges, and you all work together to throw out all the negatives that your opposing team is throwing. And I was like, wait.